Thou hast been invited into my realm once more. That familiar dimension of dreams and desire. As thy drift upon our lolling waves, the reverberations resound a riptide of flashing images. You suddenly find thyself no longer laying in bed, but napping on thy desk in the classroom. So sit back and relax, as thine fascinations are met, Eirō. But beware, our delusion involves bullying and harassment. If this is a concern for little Eirō, then please blank out and have a lovely, albeit boring, dream.
What an absolute loser. As expected from Eirō. Don't be giving us that look. You're the one that overslept past the bell, and now are all alone with the two of us.
Eirō doesn't seem to understand what kind of position they're in, Yasmin. Well, the other students are off doing club activities, so not like anyone is going to be bothering us.
Yeah, Shinoa, this twerp has no idea what's in store for them. You see, Eirō, the both of us have had enough of your judgmental stares at us and giving us marks off for attitude problems. Who cares if you're the class rep? Without the ability to hide behind the instructor, you're really just a dainty and pathetic little thing with no power on their own.
Now that you mention it, Yasmin, their face is really cute, androgynous and gender ambiguous. I was thinking your idea was a bit far-fetched, but this could be fun. Would be amazing payback for their holier-than-thou attitude towards us.
Oh? Where do you think you're going? There's no one around to beckon or call for help. So, if you know what's good for you, Eirō, you'd shut up and sit back down like the adorable little puppy you are. That's good, cutie. The less you resist, the easier this will be for all of us. And to show you, Eirō, that we aren't monsters, we even prepared some yummy food for you. Would you mind grabbing the bento and drinks, Shinoa?
Okie dokie, Yasmin. I have the food and drinks. Let's get this open for little Eirō. And there. Oops, my bad. What a klutz I am. I guess we have to clean this up. Delicious. I love the taste of cherry cola.
My, oh my. How can we be so clumsy? Well, fortunately for you, Eirō, I will leave you cold and sticky. But only if you do what I say. Got it? You see, Eirō, Shinoa and mine grades are screwed over to your constant meddling in our affairs, making us look bad in front of the instructors and spinning a narrative of sorts with the administration that we are delinquents. And we have just enough of that garbage. When one day I came across something interesting online. To my surprise, our goody two-shoes class rep is a streamer. And not just any kind, but you dress up and perform for your audience. Honestly, softcore stuff, but nonetheless, wouldn't it be bad if, I don't know, let's say that all the instructors were CC'd with an email featuring one of your more embarrassing streams? How would they react, knowing how much of a degenerate filth their prized disciple is? So, I asked Shanoa, and she came up with this plan. Honestly, your brown-nosing ass should be grateful we devised this whole event just for you. So, are you going to be a good little thing and cooperate? If not,
I already have the email prepped and ready to go. So, Yasmin gives me the word, and there goes your immaculate career. And I reason none of your university picks would want to have you under their wing. So, nod your head, and we'll get you changed into something more appropriate. And you can be on your merry way. You thought we were going to let you off the hook that easy, Eirō? How much of a dumbass are you to think we just let you walk out scot-free? No. We're going to have a little bit of fun with you. Yasmin, did you prepare the camera?
oh yeah, I wouldn't miss this opportunity. After all, if this loser decides to back out and delete all of their footage, we can use this as backup. Anyways, go get dressed, Eirō. We don't have all day.
Did Yas say to take them off exactly on this spot? Wow, what a pervert you are, Eirō. Getting off to this? Go behind the partition to get dressed, you weirdo.
Shocker. The little twerp would be so readily available to drop their clothes in front of us. Oh well, just means we have bonus footage recorded.
Took you long enough. Wow, you're really beautiful, don't you know that? I think this suits you way better than those dingy rags you had on before. I gotta hand it to you, Yasmin. You have great taste.
Excellent. Based on their slight frame and streaming proclivities, I figured a mate outfit would suit them perfectly. After all, they're so used bending over backwards to serve the instructors and honor students, so a sycophant ought to dress for the part. Now, did you bring the makeup set, Shanoa?
I did, but let's eat first. Before the food gets cold, I want to enjoy transforming the secret beauty of ours.
Good call. Would be a shame to let the food go to waste after I'd labored over it, just for this day. Alright, I only have silverware enough for Shanoa and myself, so Eirō, I'll give you the dignity and pleasure of feeding you myself. Do you think you're in a position to negotiate with the two of us, Eirō? I want to feed you myself, and I'll do what I please in this situation, just like how you did what you pleased with the both of us. Now, open wide and be a good little puppy. At least you have good taste in food. I figured that mopoto footage would be too spicy for the likes of you. But you're just salivating after only one bite? It does smell good. I'll have a bite myself. Oh yeah, that has a nice kick to it.
Even when Yasmin is making a prank dish, they still manage to make it tasty. Well, we're nearly finished with these, so I'll take them out of the way. See, like Yasmin said, we aren't monsters. Oh, it looks like you have something on the edge of your lips. You really are a dirty little thing, aren't you? Let's fix that up. Are you blushing? Weirdo! Well, if you still have that kind of vigor, let's go to applying your makeup.
Make sure I can get a clear shot, Shinoa. I want to capture everything. There. Wonderful. Even I have to admit this suits you too well. I'm thinking it would be better for you after all if I were to release it. But I am one who keeps my word. Now, would you be the obedient, slobbering puppy that you are and strike a glamour pose for me? I want to make sure I get every single second of you being the submissive plaything that you are. What's that? Are you enjoying this? I can see that smirk you're making, the look of absolute ecstasy in your eyes. Disgusting. I see what you are. Shinoa, take the camera. I want to teach them a lesson since they appear to be so eager to learn. You like this, Eirō? The feeling of my heel grinding into your gut? You do? My, oh my. Looks like my hands are tied on this one. This sicko really is happy about this. All right, Eirō, I'll give it to you. You have me beat this time. I'll have Shinoa show you out.
Will do, Yasmin. Since you're such the little easy tool, we'll let you go this time. Oh yeah, here, have this. Be grateful we decided to bring you a pair of regular clothes. We cannot have you enjoying your humiliation too much anyways. Just that you know, we're always watching, Eirō. So don't think you can get anything past us, honey. We'll see you next time. Hey, Yasmin, wait for me. We hoped you enjoyed this little fantasy. Although, always remember to take care of thyself. And if anyone maketh thee feel lesser, just know that you are a resplendent gem. So, have sweet dreams and a wonderful night, Eirō.